I'm hoping these measures will improve the life of person who have to live with racism.
Quebec unveils its action plan to counter racism in the province with 25 recommendations to put an end to racism in public services. But many say that until Legault recognizes that systemic racism exists in the province, the problem won't disappear.
When we don't recognize what the life, everyday life of the people, it's a little bit frustrating for me, for myself. If we take my files about the insurance, it was very insulting for me to be denied insurance just because of where I'm living and just because I am an Abenaki.
It's not the first time that the Legault government publishes recommendations to put an end to racism. The Viens Commission published a 488-page report in 2019 about the relations between Indigenous peoples and certain public services. And although people are hopeful that this time things will change, they have yet to receive proof.
The most important thing is to outline clearly who's going to be in charge, how it's going to be implemented, how it's going to be evaluated, and who's ultimately accountable. Because the problem in Quebec is that we tend to have the best policy, the best laws, the best programs, but they are seldom well implemented or not implemented at all, and there's no accountability.
We need to stop looking at these, recommendations and patting ourselves on the back because we did them but aren't actually doing them.
The recommendations include putting an end to random police checks and suggesting appointing a minister dedicated to fighting racism in the province, but the report still does not acknowledge systemic racism.
Without a systemic approach, the government or the authorities will continue to do a case-by-case basis, and it will take forever to change things. We cannot basically afford to more costs, more delays, or more other bureaucratic or technocratic excuse not to get things done, because people want change. What's important to have, in this case, Indigenous peoples and racialized communities, ethnic communities, even mainstream Quebecois being part of the process and part of the solutions.
The action plan is expected to be put in practice in the coming year.
In Montreal, Samsara Rainville, City News.